Good afternoon. It is July 9th, and we're going to take a tour of some things that are blooming in the garden. We'll start with St. Francis, and there we are to the beautiful daylilies, otherwise known as ditch lilies around here. And the front yard is just looking green and lush this time of year. It'll get brown a little later as the heat comes and the rain backs off. Or who knows, it might stay green all summer depending on the weather. So the front of the house, we've got our smoke tree and our pretty little Japanese maple. The window boxes are doing great. Bruce hooked them up to drip, so the water starts at the top and drips all the way down to the bottom. And I enjoy them through the window when I'm spinning. And this one, with all the red blooms, the hummingbirds have been enjoying. We've got verbena and some cute little petunias that are blooming up there. Zinnias, our smaller Japanese maple, and some zinnias, and lamb's ear. And we'll pan around. I want you to see the ground raspberry, creeping raspberry. We actually got quite a few raspberries this year, and they don't taste too bad. They're a little sweet, a little tart, not a lot of flavor, but it's fun. Another fun thing in the garden. And we've got our Russian sage blooming. All these small lavender flowers, the bees just tend to love them. Also behind that little metal tower is our one remaining lavender plant. Again, bees just love them. All right, I'm gonna speed up a little so I don't make this too long. We've got the crepe myrtles are just beginning to bloom. The cup plant is beginning to bloom. It'll have bundles of yellow flowers at the top. I'm holding my phone at about 7 feet or 6 feet, and it's 7 to 8 feet tall. Butterflies love it. And the Joe Pye weed, again, about 7 or 8 feet tall, a favorite of the bees and butterflies. Our pretty pink crepe myrtle is blooming. I wanted to get a distance shot of the vegetable garden. It's so pretty with all the blooms, but we will go and take a close-up shot. My assistant today, Mr. Bruce, is opening gates for me. Just wanted to show you how these gardens, since they were in the first video, everything's green and lush in the shade garden. The elephant ears are about 6 feet tall, maybe 5 feet tall, and shading the ferns. Our ginger is just starting to come up. Something's enjoying eating the leaves. And the petunias. This garden just gets pretty wild this time of year. We leave all the rangy, leggy herbs because, again, the bees love all the herb blooms, especially the mint, which is there and back. That's the mint blooming. And Bruce has planted some pretty color in the our new rock and iris garden. And what are these, Bruce?
Coneflower.
Coneflowers. So we've got pink and red coneflowers. And coming around front of the bunker, and my little, almost 10 years old pomegranate has never done this well. It's really a miniature, but it's blooming like crazy. I'm hoping to get some little pomegranates. All right, now out the gate. And run back to the garden so you can see all the pretty flowers back there. The little guineas have been let loose, but I doubt we will see them. If we're quiet, maybe. Oops, okay. We're going to be really quiet and see if we can get a shot of the guineas. My phone has frozen. Okay, it's frozen.